Welcome back to Next Up Haunted Adventures. Today I will be reviewing World of Nightmares, some people know it as Seven Floors of Hell, in Middleburg Heights, Ohio, in the greater Cleveland area. Now, this is the worst haunted house I have ever been to, and they had 10 of them when I went, when it was World of Nightmares, and they had 7 when it was known as Seven Floors of Hell. I heard about it from a former coworker who told me that they really enjoyed it. So I went in hoping that it would be at least acceptable as far as haunted houses go, because it's not just a local haunted house, it's one of the ones with better funding. So I was really hoping with 10 haunted houses and zombie paintball and having merchandise that it would be pretty good. I don't have anything good to say about it. There were no highlights, there were only downsides. First, they charged you for parking. I think it was $5 or $7. And then you had to walk a half a mile just to the location to get your tickets. Acting was atrocious. There was maybe 7 actors spread out among the 10 haunted houses. One guy was just in jeans and a hoodie, and he was texting on his phone in a corner, and then looked up at us, and then went back to texting. There was definitely lack of actors. None of them were good. It was pricey. For a haunted house, I wouldn't have paid more than $5 for what we saw. It was atrocious. They had bad prop placement, poor sound usage, short-lived walkthroughs, maybe 2 minutes to go through each one. They were all very cheap. You could tell a lot of stuff was bought from like Party City or Halloween City, and it was very clear that they were quickly made haunts. You could tell. There was hardly anything done. One was just the walls were painted. It was the same scene as you walked through a hallway. I've never seen such a poorly made series of haunted houses. I was almost offended going there, especially since we drove about 2 hours to get there. At least that wasn't the only haunted house of the night we went to. The other one was quite redeeming. This one, however, was the biggest disappointment as far as haunted houses go that I've ever been to. I don't understand how they're still in business. I really don't. I usually enjoy haunted houses, even if they're bad. It's fun to make fun of them, or there's always something redeeming about them. And I like to go to good ones because there's always a lot of good to say about it. But no, there's really nothing good to say about World of Nightmares / Seven Floors of Hell. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, if you're a kid, maybe go to it to get an idea of what you like. If, parents want to take their kids, maybe that's a good start. But it was pricey. So I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the price. Go to a better haunted house. There's better ones in Cleveland. And if you have been to it, let me know what you thought. Maybe the year I went was a bad year. Maybe they had lack of actors. Maybe they didn't have the funding. However, if they didn't have it, they shouldn't have opened in the first place. But let me know your thoughts on this haunted house if you've been to it. And I hope this review was helpful. If it prevents you from going because now you know it's bad, well, you save some money. You can go to a better haunted house now.